Listen carefully. I want you to hear these words not just with your ears, but with your mind, your heart, and your soul. Because this message is not entertainment. This message is a warning, a wake-up call, a reminder that life is happening right now, and whether you take control or not, time will not stop for you. So hear me clearly. Stop being lazy. Stop wasting your potential. Stop living like you have unlimited days to chase your dreams. You don't. The clock is ticking. Every hour you waste is an hour you will never get back. I know you're tired. I know life has not been easy. I know you've faced challenges, disappointments, heartbreaks, failures, and moments where you felt completely alone. But none of that gives you permission to give up on yourself. Your dreams are still waiting. Your goals are still possible. Your future is still unwritten. But laziness, your comfort, your excuses, your habits are holding you hostage. And the longer you allow laziness to control you, the harder it will become to recognize the person you could have been. Laziness doesn't always look like doing nothing. Sometimes laziness looks like being busy with the wrong things. Sometimes laziness looks like overthinking instead of acting. Sometimes laziness looks like planning without execution. Sometimes laziness looks like waiting for motivation instead of creating discipline. Laziness wears many disguises and it fools even the smartest people. But deep down, you know when you're not giving life your best. You know when you're settling. You know when you're capable of more. Why do you keep procrastinating? Why do you keep delaying the things that matter? Because you're scared. Scared of failing, scared of judgment, scared of discomfort, scared of change. Fear is feeding your laziness. Fear is whispering excuses in your ear every day. Not today, I'm tired, I'll start tomorrow, I need more time, I'm not ready yet. These lies are destroying you slowly. They feel comfortable in the moment, but they crush you in the long run. Every time you choose comfort over growth, you teach yourself to stay small. But you were never meant to stay small. The life you want, the success you dream of, the strength you admire in others, it all exists outside your comfort zone. Yet you keep choosing the easy way. You keep choosing the path with less resistance. You keep choosing habits that bring immediate pleasure but long-term regret. That is laziness. That is self-destruction disguised as self-care. You say you're resting, but you're not tired. You're unchallenged. When you don't push yourself, you don't grow. When you don't grow, you feel empty. And then you wonder why you're dissatisfied with your life. Let me tell you something powerful. You are not lazy because you lack ability. You are lazy because you lack urgency. You think you have time. You think you can start later. You think opportunities will wait for you. They won't. Life will not pause so you can get your mind right. Life will not slow down so you can feel prepared. You have to move. You have to take action even when you don't feel ready. Success does not belong to the most talented. Success belongs to the most consistent. You say you want to be successful, but your actions show comfort. You say you want to be fit, but you don't exercise. You say you want to be financially free, but you don't work harder or learn skills. You say you want to be disciplined, but you keep hitting the snooze button. You say you want respect, but you don't respect your own time. Until your actions match your words, you are lying to yourself. And the only person you are hurting is you. You need to take responsibility. No more blaming environment, family, friends, circumstances, economy, weather, mood, or past. You are responsible for your future. You are responsible for your choices. You are responsible for your mindset. You are responsible for your habits. And if your habits are weak, your results will be weak. If your habits are lazy, your life will reflect laziness. Your current life is not a punishment, it is a mirror. It shows exactly what you've been doing consistently. But here's the good news. If you created your current life through your habits, You can create a new life with new habits. You can rewrite your story. You can change your identity. You can rebuild the strongest version of yourself from scratch. But change starts with action. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when you feel ready. Now, this very moment. Discipline will save you. Discipline will carry you when motivation dies. Discipline will make you unstoppable. Discipline means doing what you need to do, even when you don't want to. Discipline means showing up every day, even on your worst days. Discipline means grinding quietly without seeking applause. Discipline means sacrificing short-term pleasure for long-term greatness. Discipline means becoming the kind of person who doesn't break promises made to themselves. There will be days you feel exhausted, days you want to quit, days you question your value, but those days are not your enemy, they are your test. Life tests those who want more. Life makes sure you are strong enough to handle what you're asking for. Everybody wants success until they see what it actually requires. And most people fold, most people quit, most people run back to laziness, but that's not you. You're here because something inside you refuses to die. Something inside you knows you were made for more. Let's talk about regret. Regret is the most painful poison in the world. Regret destroys people more than failure ever could. Failure teaches you. Regret haunts you. Regret whispers, you could have been greater. Regret reminds you of the opportunities you let slip. Regret shows you the life you could have lived if only you had been stronger. I want you to imagine yourself years from now, looking back at today. What will you see? A person who tried, or a person who wasted potential? You decide today which future you want. You decide whether you'll look back with pride or with pain. And the only thing standing between you and that future is laziness. That's it. Your laziness is the prison. Your discipline is the key. And the prison door is unlocked. You can walk out right now, but you must choose to move. Start small. Start messy, start uncomfortable, start scared, start tired, start unsure, but start. Because if you don't start, nothing will change. If you don't act, life will remain exactly the same. Forget perfection. Perfection is another form of laziness. It keeps you waiting and planning instead of doing. Focus on progress, build momentum, one step a day, one choice at a time. Stop scrolling aimlessly. Stop wasting hours on entertainment. Stop pretending you don't know what to do. You know exactly what you should be doing. You just aren't doing it. Close your distractions. Use your time wisely. Protect your energy. Prioritize your growth. Surround yourself with winners. Distance yourself from people who complain, who quit, who settle. Your environment influences your energy, and your energy influences your habits. Remember this. You are in a daily a battle between your old self and your new self, a battle between your comfort and your purpose, a battle between laziness and discipline. And every day that you choose discipline, every day that you choose effort, every day that you choose progress, you weaken the lazy version of yourself. Slowly, discipline becomes natural, hard work becomes normal, growth becomes exciting, and laziness becomes unthinkable. Your future self is begging you right now. Don't give up. Don't quit. Don't waste another year. Don't waste another month. Don't waste another day. This is your life. This is your moment. This is your time. Stand up and step into the version of yourself that you know you can become. The version of yourself that doesn't make excuses. The version of yourself that doesn't quit. The version of yourself that is powerful, disciplined, focused, unstoppable. Look in the mirror and tell yourself, I am done being lazy. I am done wasting time. I am done living below my potential. I am ready to rise. I am ready to work. I am ready to change my life. Say it until you believe it. Say it until your actions reflect it. Say it until laziness no longer has power over you. And after you finish this speech, don't just feel motivated, act. Do something your future self will thank you for. Start the workout, read the book, apply the discipline, build the skill, work on the dream, break the cycle, create momentum and don't stop, because the world is waiting for the strongest version of you. The world needs your greatness. The world needs your courage. The world needs your discipline. Stop being lazy. Start becoming unstoppable.